the outside world would consider them freaks. So I trained them in the art of ninjutsu. Donatello, whose simple wooden bull can disarm any adversary.
What's up, fellow collectors? P-Rockzilla back again for another review, and today we're gonna take a look at the final piece of the Diamond Select Toys Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Gallery Diorama 4-piece set. And the last member missing is Donatello right here. So finally, we can have all four combined and have the big diorama piece that Diamond Select intended for us to see. And I want to admit, at first I was like a little skeptical about it, but let's see how it finally looks. So before we get the review started, please hit the like, subscribe button, click that bell notification, and thank you Diamond Select Toys for allowing me to review this awesome piece and finally complete my 4 Turtles rooftop diorama. So with that in mind, let's get this review started. Dale! What's up, fellow collectors? Die action. Dale. Alright, so let's take a look at the box before we get the statue out the box. Right there, you got the old school Ninja Turtles Donatello like art style, other than Ninja Turtle art style going on there. Donatello PVC diorama piece, 14 ages and up, adult collectible, not a toy. And then right on the other side, you got the classic Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo. Right on the side, you got another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo, more art from the Turtles. You can see the statue there through the clamshell, through the window. And then right here in the back, you got some information there. I'll go ahead and zoom in on this. Pause if you want to go ahead and read that. But you got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Gallery Diorama. You got Donatello right there with the rooftops. Got the little mouse there. 25 years of Diamond Select. Congratulations, fellas. Good people, good people. Right here on the other side, more art of the Turtles. Ninja Turtles logo right there. Right in the bottom, you got all the legal information right here. If you want to go ahead and pause that, read that. And then right on the top, you have nothing. All right, let's go ahead and get him out so we can see in close detail in 4K at all the details on this statue. And once you get Donatello out the package and out the clamshell, easy, basically cut the 2 tapes on the side, comes out, no assembly required. You can see here, this is Donatello right here. And let's start off at the base first to see all that detail. First, you see the mouse right there. Nice to actually have a mouse back. I think, if I remember correctly, I'm not sure if it was Leo or Ralph that had the mouse first, and then Mikey didn't. We got a little piece of brick there. You can see the broken mouse right there. Nice paint on that mouse. You can see like the metallic, dirty, grimy look on that mouser. Got the pipe right here. You got Donatello's foot with the wrappings on there. Not fully fleshed on there, but hey, it's cool. You can see his toenails. You can see the grunge on the toenails. You go right up the knees. Got the thighs. Yeah, the thigh action. But let's look at the base first. Continue looking at the base. You got his other foot there. Right in the back. Got all the detail there. And the reason this is basically details on here is because these 2 slides are the parts that slide into the other three turtles to make the full 4-piece set. All right, so let's go back up the legs. And my apologies, the camera's a little bit off from my previous reviews. I'm working with the new camera here, so I'm still trying to adjust the settings, getting used to it. You know, you get new cameras, always like new features, new settings, stuff that never matches your previous settings in your previous camera. So still messing around with it, so I apologize for that, but I will get better at it. And I will have a clearer picture like I used to have. All right, so there you go. You can see the turtle, the shell right there, going all the detail going there. Let's see if I can bring my ISO a little bit higher just to get more detail in there. There we go. So you can see more detail on the shell right there. Details going back. It has a little piece there, the holster for his staff, but it doesn't have the hole there. So that's pretty good because he has the staff in his hand. I think that's a little too bright right there. So let's go back to the face. And this is one thing I like a lot about this line is they actually made the turtles look more meaner compared, like it's kind of like a Raphael type vibe where they ain't putting up with stuff. So definitely looks cool right there. It looks a little more purplish. Let's see my lighting right here on my camera. This should be a darker purple. Just I gotta mess with my lighting a little bit more. As you can see right here. Okay, so you go through the back, you see all the definition on the muscles, on the arm wrappings right there. Fingernails, definitely cool piece right there. You see the wrinkle, like the little wrinkles and you know, skin on the head. And then the staff. Let's look at the staff. Now his hands were here. Actually, this staff is pretty loose. So I wonder if it's not supposed to come out, but it looks like it could come out. As you could probably adjust the staff. So maybe the fact that the staff, maybe I'm not sure if mine's is broken or mine's is just loose, but if the staff does come out, would have been cool if they actually did have the hole here to slide the staff in here to have it on his back. But yeah, pretty cool. A lot of detail going on there, as you can see. Definitely a lot of detail. You see his pouch there. Got the little gold on his Donatello. Got the little gold on the pockets of the utility belt pouches. Gold right there. Definitely a cool piece. All right, so let's do a quick size comparison. And there we have Donatello ready for his size comparison. So let's go ahead and bring in another Diamond Select Toys Gallery Diorama piece. And this is going to be the Last Ronin Gallery Diorama. And then I'm going to bring in another figure, actually one figure, and this is going to be the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie Donatello. And last but not least, I'm going to bring in a statue, and this is going to be the Prime 1 Berserk Skull Knight statue. Not really a Skull Knight. It's like the icon, the logo for the Skull Knight. From the book, if you read the book, you know what I'm talking about. But there you go. Quick size comparison just in case you currently have any of these pieces in your collection and you're curious to see how Donatello will fit in your collection or your display. All right, let's go get the final thoughts and the final combination and the final pose. And there we have Donatello on top of the roof piece, his quarter of the roof piece, in full 360 turntable, zoomed in glory in 4K. So you can see all that detail as it spins around. So you can decide, if you do pick this up, what angle you're going to put this Donatello at. Now, coming into this set, Leonardo was the first one, and I love the way Leonardo looked. Raphael was cool. Michelangelo was iffy. Donatello definitely looks cool. And I was a little suspect at first with the positions of the four when you combine them together, at least when I saw from the picture. I have not combined all four just yet. I'm going to show you guys that in the next final pose so you can see an idea of how it's going to look all four together. I want to see if it does. It looks better from the picture because in the picture, the angle that they had, I think Donatello and Michelangelo were kind of off. But let's see. But the good things, I do like that Diamond Select Toys gave us a different version of the Turtles with this gallery diorama set. You know, if you're a Turtle fan, you know, sometimes it does get boring when you collect the Turtles over and over. I know NECA releases them a lot. Other lines, so it does kind of get boring sometimes when you collect the same Turtles just from different brands and different companies. So I do like when they actually give you a different look, because to me that justifies the purchase even more, because you have a different version of the Turtle, or actually a different look of a Turtle. It stands out from your collection when you're looking at it, or somebody comes over and sees, you know, something different. A Turtle looks different compared to all the same looking Turtles, so it's definitely a plus. Would have been cool if that staff piece did come out and you could actually put the weapons in their holsters. That'd been cool if you could do all of them. Would have been a cool feature if Diamond Select Toys gave us that option. But other than that, I can't think of anything negative, man. I like the way these guys are looking. Just like I said, some of the pieces on the top, and then we'll see when they combine to see if I'm satisfied with the last piece. So while we're talking about that, let's go ahead and get that fully combined piece now. And here we finally have all four Turtles, all four brothers in the full gallery diorama centerpiece set with all four members combined. And not only that, I was correct. My only issue so far is Michelangelo. If you look at this angle that everybody's at, they're all kind of somewhat facing forward, and you have Michelangelo going, he's facing towards like my right. So I don't know. Michelangelo is the only one that seems off to me, but they all do look awesome. Like the poses they decide to use for these are definitely cool. I like the way the base, like the gallery, as you see the bottom of it, all lines up perfectly. The bricks even line up. I like the way it just basically looks. It's like a grimy look. You can tell it's New York. It's from the rooftop from New York. You could tell that right away. And not only that, in the center of the diorama piece, you actually have a lot of detail in there. You see a little piece of pizza, like the pizza logo going on there. You have broken Mouser pieces. You have broken rooftop pieces. A lot of detail in this set. When you finally, it really is a puzzle. It's like a puzzle. When you get all the pieces together, it completes the picture. And Diamond Select Toys did an awesome job completing this picture right here, man. The only thing, like I said, is Michelangelo, man. His foot should have been facing the other way, I think, in my opinion. When he spins around, you're gonna see, like, look, you can see all their backs right here. But then look, as it spins around, look. Here goes Mikey. Like, hey, guys. So it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, just Mikey's the only one that stands out in his position. The pose is cool. Just wish he was in a different angle. But other than that, man, look at this piece right here, man. This is cool as hell. I'm not sure. I'm going to reach out to Diamond Select Toys. I'm going to find out if they're going to do a villains for this piece. It would be awesome to have them face off against maybe Shredder, Bebop, Rocksteady, and maybe a foot soldier, like four on that gallery diorama piece. on a rooftop, or maybe even on top of a Technodrome piece. That would be definitely good. Definitely pretty cool to look at. I would love a villains one. So let's see. But this right here, man, looks real cool. At first, I was a little suspect of the way it was gonna look combined. Now that I have them combined, I have that minor flaw of Michelangelo. But me, in my opinion, it looks awesome, and it's gonna be an awesome piece in your collection. When people come in, they're gonna actually see this right away. They're gonna be like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then, like I said, point them to the center and see all the little detail in there. So definitely cool piece. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please hit that like, subscribe button, click that bell notification so you can be notified of upcoming streams and reviews. And just, you guys know me, I always throw like little funky, wonky, funny stuff there. So just random things throwing up. And follow me on Instagram, Facebook, so you can see more funny random things. So if you'd like this review, please, like I said, hit the like, subscribe button, click that bell notification. And as always, collectors, keep collecting, stay safe, be good. Dale! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in the Half Shell, on the roof, Turtle Power.